what's up everybody? Angelic Vixen here from Lucky by Nature. I have some bad news for you and I want to jump right into it. The new Ark Digest just came out, and one of the things that I want to talk about is something that was promised to us actually a really long time ago. So we're going to get right into it. It says here, Survivor Caleb asked, is there a scheduled frame of time that the Structures Plus mod mechanics will be implemented? If so, when would we expect to see them? I'm sure the community would love to see the progress you've made. Now, as you know or should know, Structures Plus is a mod for PC, and it was promised to come to official console at some time in the future. And of course, it never came. People were very upset about it, and you know, justifiably, because I mean, the Structures Plus mod is the best mod out there. I mean, it improves everything. So this was their answer. And this was actually really devastating for me to read because I play PC and I play console, and it just, I don't know. I was really disappointed. It says Structures Plus is a shining example of the benefits of releasing mod tools to the community. It contains a number of improvements to the building system that we'd like to integrate. That said, it also contains a number of features and mechanics that circumvent systems in the game. Given this, we aren't planning to integrate the mod wholesale. We are, however, examining and tracking individual improvements that would make sense to integrate. Any improvements in this area would come after Extinction launches. I'm sorry, guys, but like, I'm so totally bummed because yes, I get to play Structures Plus. Beast gets to play Structures Plus. Hundreds of thousands of Ark players get to play Structures Plus if they play PC and they have a dedicated server, or they play on someone's dedicated server. Or of course, if you play single player. This was promised to us a really long time ago, and we actually did a video on it, and then we started doing tutorials on Structures Plus because we just assumed they would actually keep their word. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Ark. I am thankful for Wildcard creating Ark. I'm thankful for this experience for the last several years. But what I'm not thankful for is Wildcard really not thinking things through and making promises to us and then reneging on that. It sounds like they're going to fix things, but as you guys know, it takes years to get things fixed in Ark. And again, I'm not bitching, guys. Like, don't take it as like a complete negative. I'm really disappointed. I'm disappointed for console players. It's not really affecting me overall. It's affecting every console player who does not play PC. And I just wish, and if Wildcard, sometimes they watch our videos because they look for mechanics that we put up in videos, but I wish they would just not speak out of turn. It's kind of like telling a child you're going to do something and then you get tired the day you were supposed to do it and you're like, we're not doing it. And then the kid is devastated and then you do it again and again and again. And what happens? The kid doesn't trust you anymore, right? Well, this is a community that everything Wildcard says, we really question and scrutinize because we're like, is it really true this time? This was devastating because I was so super excited to be able to share any kind of mechanic from Structures Plus with my console friends, our fans, our subs, and now it is definitely not going to happen, and it's clearly not going to happen anytime soon because Extinction's not supposed to come out till November. We already know the likelihood of it coming out on time is slim. And here in the background, I'm going to show you what Structures Plus is if you don't know. They have some of the coolest mechanics. They've fixed the building mechanics completely. And I do get it. When it talks about there's things in Structures Plus that just would not work very well in official, I respect that. Okay. Like for instance, the nanny. Well, that would make breeding even easier. We already have dino caps being met. So can you imagine if you didn't ever have to go in and really worry about your babies? I get that. I can respect that. But there are building mechanics, and they announced this like a year ago that they were going to add Structures Plus to official. And there's building mechanics that they could have been working on this entire time to improve building in Ark on console. Because, I mean, let's be real. It sucks to build in Ark vanilla on console because you don't have all the cool stuff that you can add in to make building better and more flawless and function the way real building and real life would work. Because I mean, if you guys have ever dealt with like the pillar situation in vanilla Ark, it blows. I mean, when we first started, I was like, this sucks. just to make a ramp. We were like, how in the hell do you make a ramp actually look somewhat decent? And that was like something, you know, the Beast really fixated on. He was like, no, I'm going to learn how to do this. And then I'm going to teach everybody else how to do this so that they don't sit there and waste time and resources trying to make it work. Because that's the thing that also sucks on vanilla official console is the like building mechanic blows and then it screws up and you've done all this work, you've got all this material, and then you just have to trash it and throw it away. And that's the one thing about Structures Plus is you can pick everything up. You can literally pick it up and then replace it where it needs to go. And that is ideal because, I mean, this game is already grindy. And then to lose stuff because their building mechanics blows, and then let's say you add lag as a component to that, I mean, our pieces would end up in all kinds of places. And trust me, we've played on official servers. We know your pain. That's where we started. We still play there. We have dedicated servers for our subs and our fans. But, I mean, we still grind official because you got to know how official works, especially if you're going to do YouTube. So I wanted to, unfortunately, have to give you this news. I'm frustrated, guys. Like, I'm not angry at Wildcard. I'm disappointed that they, again, set us up to be disappointed, and I wish they would think that through. I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me how you're feeling because I know how I'm feeling. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong and this is like shouldn't bother me, then let me know. But I wanted to tell you, I wanted you guys to know because it's only fair and it's unfortunate. But, you know, let's talk about it. But yeah, so as you can see in the background, Structures Plus is incredible and it would have been a great asset to console. But it is what it is, right, guys? We gotta just power through, move on, and just live life. But that's it for this video, guys. Love you as always. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.